I've been struggling with my mental health a lot lately. Finally gave in to my wife's requests and started seeing a therapist. I have to admit, it is nice to be able to talk to someone so openly, since it's literally their job not to judge you, but rather to help you work through your shit. So, it seems like that's been helping somewhat, and at this last session, my therapist suggested that I try gratitude journaling. She says that if I take a few minutes each day to intentionally stop dwelling on everything that's wrong and refocus my attention on things I can be grateful for by writing them down, that has been clinically shown to be one of the best ways to improve a person's overall mood. So, this is me giving it a try. I'm a huge nerd, so when I try to think about what I'm most grateful for, the first place my brain goes is zooming way out to the largest possible scale, to consider things from a cosmic perspective. I always think of things like Carl Sagan's pale blue dot when he looked at that photo of the Earth taken by the Voyager 1 spacecraft from 4 billion miles away and observed that everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived there, on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. But rather than letting that make him feel small and insignificant, he always focused on how special humanity is. How, even with hundreds of billions of stars and likely trillions of planets in our galaxy, not to mention the potentially infinite amount of other galaxies, as far as we can tell, so far, everywhere else is just inanimate rock and gas. And we're made from the same material as everything else. The iron in our blood was first forged in the heart of dying stars. Yet, Earth is the only place we know of with life, with entities that can know anything. We are literally made of star stuff, but somehow it's arranged in a way that results in human consciousness, perhaps the most rare and special thing in the universe. Ever since I first heard it when I was a kid, I've never been able to forget his quote that, "We are a way for the cosmos to know itself." I feel most grateful when I try to embody that idea, really think of myself as a way for the universe to know itself. So, that's what I'm going to try and do here. I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Probably.